this is a tremendous escalation in terms of the kind of terrorism we have been experiencing in Bangladesh in the past. This has been something that could possibly be inspired by the Islamic State, but we are fairly confident that all the perpetrators are domestic and that these perpetrators do not appear to have had any two-way communication or contact with the Islamic State. Attacks of this nature are double-edged weapons. On the one hand, there is possibility that others will be inspired to imitate and do copycat engineer copycat incidents of similar nature. On the other hand, the kind of attention such an attack gets is far more than the stabbing and hacking of a blogger here or even a foreigner here or there, despite the fact that media makes much more noise when the foreigners are killed. But an incident like this means that the government will redouble its efforts. An incident like this means that everything that is available and possible will now be used to terminate this group. There are probably more Islamist terrorist attacks in America today than there are in Bangladesh. There are probably more Islamist terrorist attacks today in European countries than they are in America, than they are in Bangladesh. So instability and threat are matters of perception. If this perception can be correctly projected, if a objective assessment of the circumstances in Bangladesh is made, then it would be recognized that the threat is fairly small for a country of that nature. Political violence has been a fact in Bangladesh right since the beginning, from the creation of the country. This is a very bloody and a very personal history. It's not just a question of ideology and political differences. This is personal. I do not believe that as long as the two principal players in Bangladesh remain Sheikh Hasina and her family and Begum Khalida and her family, that any kind of resolution of this polarization would be possible.